The hardest things to do as a loan officer is just to say, no, I don't want to do that loan. And recently I had somebody that came to me that told me they wanted to buy a small little condo, about $170,000, $180,000. And I thought to myself, okay, I can help you do that. I was kind of curious to see what he was going to find in that price range. He told me he'd already found the property. I was like, great. So I said, do the application. And when I get the application back, I'm looking at the credit report and I'm thinking to myself, there's a mortgage on this credit report that is more than the actual condo that he wants to buy. And I look up the address that the person lives, and I see this is a substantial house, $500,000-$600,000 home. So I'm like, why does this guy want to move into this little condo? So I call him up and I ask, I'm like, what's actually going on here? Like, this condo is, less than 1,000 square feet, and you have a really substantial home, and what's going on? And what the client tells me is that he plans on moving out of this big house and moving into this little condo. And at this point, I ask a bunch of other questions, and I just doesn't feel good to me, because what I'm thinking is he's going to purchase this condo. He's trying to buy it as a primary residence, but he's going to turn it into an investment property. The reason that he would do that is so he doesn't have to put 20% down, and he would get a lower interest rate. But I know that an underwriter, if I pick that up in about 6 seconds, an underwriter is going to pick that up immediately, and there's no way that this loan is going to go through. So after thinking about it for a minute, I said to the borrower, I was like, you can purchase this thing as an investment property. You can't purchase this as a primary residence. It just looks like an investment property. And when it looks that way, I'm not 100% sure that this is, but I'm pretty sure that most people or an underwriter is not going to accept the fact that you're moving from this $500,000-$600,000 house into this $160,000, $170,000 condo. They're just not going to buy into that. I was like, I'm going to have to pass on that loan unless you want to do it as an investment.